Starting out this speech, I felt obligated to talk about my parents, but granted, they made me the person that I am today. But I want to talk about the person that actually gave me my passion for music and music education, which is the field I'm going to go into. And her name is Becky Walker, and she taught me for 7 years, and she has truly inspired me to be a music educator. Throughout throughout high school and throughout middle school, she really taught me how to get out of my comfort zone and truly learn how to perform. Um, During the time that I was in middle school and high school, she always had something that has inspired me more than anything else that she did, and that's the Veterans Day program that she held every single year. She always she invited 500 veterans, and we had 600 kids that were performing. And in the morning time during the program, in the morning, we fed them breakfast, and then we performed about an hour and a half long program full of music and speeches that honored our veterans. And then we fed the veterans lunch after the program. And that program, I would watch her every time, and tears be streaming down her face because she knew how much the veterans appreciated her service to the community and how much she enjoyed giving back to the community through music and through her students. While preparing for the program, sometimes the kids, including myself, we'd get nervous, and we would get upset about it, and we'd get nervous about setting up for it because it was the whole entire high school campus. Every single building had something to do with the setup of the program. While preparing for it, we'd get nervous, and we'd get nervous about the music and setting up, and she would always say, "Success comes in cans, not can'ts." And she gave me this actually for when I left, when I graduated. And I still look at that and I keep it, because success comes in cans, not can'ts. She has the biggest heart of anybody that I know. And I remember being in 7th grade and not being able, I auditioned for Allstate, and I didn't make it. I didn't make it my first year. But I remember what she said. She said, "Success comes in cans, not can'ts." And from then on out, every time I auditioned, I always made it because I knew that in order to be successful, I had to know I could do it. Not only does she work through her school and her students, but her church and community. And without her, I wouldn't even have a scholarship at Northeast, a vocal scholarship at Northeast. Without her, I wouldn't even be able to do this speech, to be honest. But she has been such a huge influence to me. I mean, I remember when I had my wisdom teeth out when I was 15, my mom sent her a video of me out of my mind and loopy, and she came back and she came to my house afterwards, and she brought me her pimento cheese. And I remember just being so honored that my choral director came and gave me something after my surgery, So she cares about each and every one of her students, not just me. And she has just been such a big influence in my life. And because of her, I'm majoring in what I love. And I could sit here and talk about her for hours, but I can't. But those are just some of the beautiful things that's about BWOC. Thank you.